We had been dating for 3 years, and I had been cautiously optimistic about meeting her family. They were polite on the phone, warm in our text exchanges, and I thought tonight would be a chance to cement our relationship. I wanted to do the right thing, bring a small gift, ask about their day, listen more than I spoke. Dinner started pleasantly. The house smelled of roasted chicken and fresh bread. Her parents chatted about work, the neighbors, and old family stories. I nodded, smiled, laughed politely. Everything seemed normal, even comforting. Then she made a joke, or more accurately, one sentence that stopped the room cold. "You know," she said, leaning slightly forward, eyes twinkling, "I don't know why he even bothers staying with me. I sleep around, and he still comes home." I froze. My fork hovered midair. Her family laughed, nervously, at first, then genuinely, as if she had just said something cute or funny. I felt a wave of nausea, embarrassment, and disbelief all at once. "Wait, what?" I asked, trying to mask the anger in my voice. She shrugged. "Relax. I was joking." Her mother smiled, not catching the undercurrent. "Oh ha, what a sense of humor you have." I realized then that it wasn't a joke. That sparkle in her eyes wasn't mischievous. It was cruel. It was a casual admission, thrown out in public, meant to humiliate me. I set my fork down. My mind raced. For months I had noticed late nights, work trips, and small inconsistencies in her stories. I had brushed them off, hoping it was paranoia, hoping I was wrong. But tonight, in front of everyone she knew, she confirmed every suspicion I had ever had. I felt trapped, exposed. Her family didn't notice, or maybe they did and chose to ignore it. But I could feel their eyes on me, waiting for me to laugh it off, to join in, to play along. I couldn't. I looked at her, trying to gauge if there was a hint of remorse. Nothing. Just a playful smirk. I took a deep breath, calmly, deliberately. I didn't yell, I didn't cry, I didn't make a scene. I simply stood up, pushed my chair back, and said, "I think I'll leave." Her father raised an eyebrow. "Leaving? Just like that?" "Yes," I said evenly. "I don't think I belong here." Her mother looked shocked. "But dinner—" "I don't need to explain further," I interrupted. "I know enough." I walked out of the house that night with my dignity intact, leaving her family in stunned silence, leaving her smirk behind, and leaving a relationship that had been poisoned long before this moment. The drive home was quiet. My mind replayed her words, her nonchalance, the casual betrayal in front of everyone who should have known better. Anger bubbled under the surface, but I refused to let it control me. I had learned that night that humiliation isn't worth fighting in public. It's worth removing yourself entirely from the situation. The next day, I packed my things. I didn't argue. I didn't announce it. I simply walked away, cutting contact, reclaiming my life from someone who had shown me in one cruel sentence that she didn't respect me, didn't value me, and didn't care about the bond we shared. Months later, I thought about that dinner, that one devastating sentence. It was a turning point, not because it hurt, but because it revealed everything I needed to know in an instant. Betrayal often hides in small moments, whispered excuses, and casual jokes. But sometimes, it's louder than anything else. Her joke had confirmed what I had suspected, and it gave me the clarity I needed. I didn't need proof, confrontation, or revenge. I simply needed to walk away, and I did. I rebuilt my life slowly but surely. Friends and family supported me. I found peace in spaces where honesty, respect, and trust mattered. And the woman who had tried to humiliate me in front of her family, she became a reminder that some people reveal themselves fully, if only you're brave enough to see. Walking out that night wasn't just about leaving a dinner table. It was about leaving a life that no longer deserved my loyalty. It was about reclaiming myself, my dignity, and my sense of worth. And that, more than anything, was the victory I carried with me.